Hello, oil palm farmer in the house. Welcome back to your number one oil palm farming YouTube channel on the continent. On today's episode, we are going to be looking at a very timely topic. A topic that is very important to new oil palm farmers, particularly people who just established their oil palm plantation, oil palm farm last year. So we are going to be looking at replacement planting in oil palm farming. Replacement planting in oil palm farming is one of the critical and important management practices that is usually advised among new oil palm farmers in the house. So if you established your farm last year, this video is specifically made for you. We are going to be looking at the reason why it is important, how it is being carried out, and the mistake you have to avoid when doing your replanting or replacement planting in your farming. But before I do that, I want to specially bring it to your attention that if in case you are somebody that have an existing plantation and the plantation is not doing well, I have a solution for you guys. You have a plantation and already existing plantation, maybe 5 years, 10 years ago, you established a plantation, but it has not been yielding well, it has not been giving you the desired result. You have an old plantation you inherit from your parents or your grandparents and you want to bring it back to life. I have a solution for you. This book is what you are seeing on the screen. The book is going to take you the step-by-step guide on how to diagnose the problem, what is wrong with your farm, and how to fix it. The book is available in soft copy. It's only in soft copy. It's available in soft copy, and you can get it on seller. You can also message me on the WhatsApp number showing on your screen to have your home copy uh, of the book. So back to today's business. So what do we call replanting or replacement planting in oil palm farming? So for example, if you establish your farm last year, uh, under normal circumstance, some of the seedling will not make it to the following year. Some of them will die and you have to replace them for you to have the optimal population per hectare. Do you get it? If you have the optimum population per hectare, that one will also help you with your yield. Optimal population of your tree, 145 to 150 trees per hectare is what is the standard population for oil palm farming. So now, if it happens that you establish your plantation last year, this year, immediately when it is a year old, you are supposed to go around your farm, take a sensor, do the sensor, count them one by one for you to know how many of them have died. So after knowing that, if the number is more than 10% of what you planted, you must look out for what is wrong. But if the number is about 9%, 10%, 5%, you are still in the range. So that is a normal occurrence. Now, if the number is more than 10%, you have to look out what is the really cause of the problem and you have to fix it. Is it that your environment, there are a whole lot of grass cutter in your environment? Or is it because of carelessness? Some of your farm workers have sprayed chemicals unnecessarily? Or is it because the land is not good? Or is it because you abandoned the farm? You have to know what the problem is. If your population, the number you have to replace is more than 10%. So if, for example, you planted 1,000 seedlings this year, and after 1 year, you take your sensor, and what you have on your farm that survived is about 900 or 900 and something, that is in normal situation. But if you are having something around 800, you are having something around 700, 500, then you have to know what is the problem and you have to fix it. That is number one. The best time for you to carry out replacement or replanting activity on your farm is when your farm is 1 year old, and you have to do it at the beginning or when the rain is already established in your area. You don't want to do your replanting during the dry season. You get it? And Another condition when you are doing replacement planting is that the seedling you are going to be using must be a little bit above 1 year, because you don't want to create a situation whereby you have different palms of different age on your farm. So you want all of them to be in the same age circle. And not forgetting, you establish your farm last year. So those ones are above a year already. They are going to 2 years. Do you get it? So it is only advisable, uh, it is only in the right way for you to use seedling that are above a year for your planting. And when you do your planting, after doing your planting, you make sure you give them some kind of additional attention for them to pick up, and for you to have an optimal population on your farm. So if you establish your farm last year, this is something you have to do now. Within now and the month of May, this is the best time for you to do it. Now, with this, I've come to the end of today's topic, today's episode, and I hope you've actually got value one way or the other. If you are somebody that established your farm last year, you have to go and take your sensors, and you have to go and do your replanting, replacement activity. And if you have a friend, kindly send this video to them for them to be aware. So before I go, we are already in the planting season, and so many other people are also planning to establish their home plantation. The momentum for oil palm farming in Nigeria is taking lead now. Many people are getting more interested, but I want to advise you that when you want to establish in a kind of business like this, oil palm farming is a capital intensive business, and you have to do it with the right knowledge on your side. So if you are somebody who wants to go into oil palm farming and you have not gotten this book I'm holding right here is Nigerian best-selling oil palm farming book. So if you want to go into oil palm farming and you want to understand the science and the business that guides the profitable and successful oil palm farming, you have to get this book for yourself. The link to get it would be in the description box, and you can also reach out to me on the number showing on your screen for hard copy and for soft copy. Thank you for your time, and see you on the next one. Sheshe.